Boss Lady B here with your Nidavellir stock tips of the day. So we're just going to check in on some of those easy to gather resources that can get you gold fast and give you a couple tips on some of the key ones that you may want to go buy and sell somewhere else. All right, let's dive right in. So of course, we got to check in on our greenwood. Now, greenwood is a solid source, easy to gather, close to the trading post, so I always go for greenwood. It is fantastic. Looks like it's going for about 11 cents. The cheapest it is in Everfall. Same price kind of here in Windsward as well. So I would say that greenwood is going for really good. Now, aged wood, this is one of your boss tips of the day. Check this out. In Everfall, there is a decent amount going for 11 cents a pop on aged wood. Now, this is where you're going to be surprised. We're going to go look for Windsward, which is the hub of creation here. Windsward is selling for 39 cents. You can make a decent profit trucking some of that aged wood over to Windsward. So please sell your aged wood at Windsward. That is where you want to get it. Now, if some of you want to get weird, I would highly suggest waiting to get weird because weird wood is not going for as much right now. So stay away from the weird wood. Now, let's head on into the Rawhides and see how some of these pelts are doing. This is our second boss tip of the day. So Rawhides are going for a decent price everywhere. It looks like about 15 cents, 15 to 20 cents a piece. So Rawhides, you know, you're going to get them, you're going to skin them, just sell them on the market. They're doing pretty solid. But if you're like me and you're getting into that layered leather, you're going to be looking for some thick hide, all right? Some real thick hide. This is the one boss tip of the day that is going to make you so much gold, you're going to thank me. So looks like over in First Light, Weaver's Fin, Morningdale, Everfall, the thick hide is going for pretty cheap, 15 to 20 cents. Now here's where it's going to surprise you. We're going to look for Windsward, which again, this is where a lot of people are. This is where a lot of people are buying. 79 cents. That is a pretty decent profit right there. So you're welcome. Go get your thick hide and sell it in Windsward. All right, the next item is iron ore. Iron ore, if you got your routes, you know how it goes. Iron ore is fantastic, going for about 16 cents here in Windsward. Windsward is the place that is seemingly selling at the cheapest right now. You probably want to go sell in Everfall for a couple more cents if that's your thing. There's a couple other places that have less happening markets, but it looks like decent price for iron ore. Let's check in on star metal. If you're at that point, star metal, 40 cents, 44. You know what? If you want to gather star metal and you want to sell it, good for you. Again, that might take a little bit more effort, maybe more than it's worth. Let's check in on the fibers, all right? Let's see how the fibers are doing today. Looks like fibers are about 12 cents. Of course, Windsward, the hub of the hemp capital. It's going for pretty cheap here. Let's see, where's the next stop? Oof, it is going to be a while before you get to any of the other settlements. Again, you probably want to sell your fibers in a different location than Windsward. Let's check in on silk. Silk, again, a little bit harder to find, not as much of a price increase for the difficulty of finding it. Up to you. You want to sell your silk fibers. There you go. There's the prices. So let's check in on one last thing, which is salmon. We got to look at our large salmon. These are used for a lot of the town quests, and you never know when the prices are going to be pretty solid. Looks like Everfall is the place to buy. 10.50 a gold for the salmon. So 10.50, not too shabby. Here in Windsward, they're actually going for a little bit more, 18. So this is a good trade route. If you want to pick up some large salmon, I would suggest selling them here in Windsward. So those are your boss stock tips for Nidavellir, a West Coast server for New World, and tune in tomorrow to see what you should be gathering and where the money is at.